that the Warriors have just shipped themselves and tailed themselves out of the playoffs. There will not be any more crying by me, as you saw in the last two videos. I just sounded like I was the most depressed kid in the world, because even though they still have it like a 5% chance, trust me, there's like about a 5% chance that this will of them actually coming back. I am not gonna count on it. I will not count on them coming back of this series. I will go to school knowing that I just freaking cried myself to sleep, not giving two craps. Well, I'm not crying myself to sleep. Could have, but I wasn't freaking tired. In fact, it's almost 11 o'clock, and it is a school day. Since we're not doing anything really important, I get to just play. I'm gonna play this in another game. They always say, and put a career high. And what's funny is that most of the time it's not a career high. Uh-oh, I accidentally switched channels. You can probably still see it, it's just I accidentally switched to, yeah, there.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure we got to be more physical on defense. The basketball, but he's still got that mojo working. Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Freak kicks to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. To the inside.
There we go. Matthew Dellavedova just gave DeAndre Russell such an open lane, man. That's what I mean about him. And like him and James Harden are like two of some of the worst defenders in NBA right now. I mean, I'm not gonna take any threes. Wait, what is my? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I was last playing this, because it's been a while, like days, maybe even a week, since I played MyPlayer. I remember I was on a cold streak from three, so I'm not really trusting the three ball until I'm in the fourth quarter.
He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
I'm doing everything. It's kind of true, but without me, these teams, like, instead of like 22-0, 21-0, they'd be like maybe like 3 wins at the most. I don't want to make it such an insulting thing, but it's true. Well, on that, they're facing teams like this, like in their the first half of the season, they had to face pretty hard competition. That just makes it seem like they have easier competition in the next half of the season. What sucks is like they just lost all confidence afterwards. And how many turnovers? 4. Okay. I remember last time I was a bit pissed with the turnovers. Now I'm like so calm because I'm just like, okay, I already got a triple double. 3 more assists gets me another like a 7th quadruple double. I swear, man, I don't know how. I just got a lot of people don't even get this many triple doubles in a career, okay? Triple doubles. Maybe not even double doubles, okay? But that may be taking a bit too far. I swear I do. I need to fix my passing. But at the same time, it's kind of bullcrap that it's always mine. It always happens to me, but it doesn't happen to anybody else on the team unless like it's DeAndre Russell taking a full court pass, which I need to take some of the blame for now. I mean, come on. I need to stop calling for passes that are over the half-court line when he's like where he is right now. I mean, that is a bit more harder to do. You have to put in more force into the pass. Another open lane because they double covered me. I feel like Larry Nance Jr. is like the underrated player on this team. Like, I'm being serious. I feel bad for him because he actually does fairly good, especially on offense. On offense, he can shoot threes, mid-range. He just, in a way, he's kind of like Julius Randle, and like, except he actually freaking shoots the damn ball. Okay, Julius Randle could shoot threes, but he's just like, nah, I won't. Like legit. I said legit. You heard me say legit. That's the first time I said it. And I see, like, he shoots it. If he didn't make that, I would still be happy because he took a shot. Something that Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell, pretty much everybody on the team doesn't do, except Kobe. He freaking, in fact, he shoots it a bit more than I would like him to. The exact opposite of what I'm asking for with these guys. Like, he's open and then he just doesn't take the shot. Like, I don't understand your logic, D'Angelo. Please, God damn it, you put Kobe. Trying to isolate him, huh? Thinking he's the best player? If this was last season, he would still be wrong. Which is sad. Like, Kobe without Shaquille O'Neal isn't their best player. Like, there we go. Quadruple double number 9,000. I'm sorry. I just don't understand how I get so many quadruple doubles. I mean, I actually understand. I take back what I said. I could see, but I mean, it feels like they just give that to me. It's actually kind of, I don't find it frustrating, but just, you know, different, if that makes sense in a way. Probably not. Probably doesn't, and I just sound stupid now. See, that's like an actual smart shot. Even though he missed, he took a smart shot. Okay? Something, you know, Stephen Curry couldn't do. And now the Warriors are out of the playoff. I don't believe that the Warriors will get out of this freaking huge little freaking hole they put themselves into. I'm not even joking. I don't even think it's possible. I think that, well, of course it's possible, but I don't feel like this is going to be one of those times. Which is so freaking stupid. I mean, you're supposed to be better. Like, I'm not gonna say better. I take that back. You're supposed to be I don't know, a better team of people. Like, by the record, even though. I'm gonna say this first. The record does not say that a team's better than another. But if you're somebody who's like, oh, all about the record, then you would think that the Warriors are better than the 95-96 Bulls. Even though that's not true. It's so freaking stupid. When you're losing the series against the Thunder, who, you know, is supposedly supposed to be worse if you're going by record. No. You see, that's why you don't go by record. Because if you go by record, you're always going to think that, if you went by record, then last season, you would have thought that the Hawks would be the Eastern Conference champions. And you saw that they weren't. That's why you don't go by record. And you go, I feel like it's best for how the team plays. The one, since I pretty much can't really believe that the Warriors will come out of this slump, I want to see Thunder and Raptors win it all. And it's not because I have beef with the Thunder. No, I actually like that team. I just like the Raptors more, and I feel like I just want the Raptors to like taste what it is to be a champion. I mean, sure, the Thunder, I'm pretty sure the Thunder haven't, like, deal with that either, but, god damn it. But, I feel like that, it's just, no, I'm trying to think of, Plus, it's something that I would not see it coming in the in general. Just from the start of the season to the end, I thought in the playoffs, like they would actually lose to the Pacers. I wanted the Pacers to win, but if the Raptors won, I wouldn't be surprised. I take that back. And 7 games. Wow. Then I'm like, okay, they're most likely gonna lose in the second round. No, they beat the Heat in the second round in 7 games. Another team I wanted to go all the way, but sadly didn't happen. We have to face the 2 teams, okay? The 2 teams that I wanted to actually face in the finals against the Warriors, even though I know that wouldn't have happened now. Now you know it won't happen. But either ways, I wanted to see that happen. It would have been to me like awesome, but no. I always wanted to see the Heat and Cavaliers, but no. They just had to beat them, you know. And now they're against the Cavaliers. I'm pretty sure the Cavaliers went up 2, and they thought that they were going to get another sweep. No. And now the Raptors are tied 2-2. And now they're the team I'm going for because I actually don't like the Cavaliers. I generally do not like this Cavaliers team. Maybe it's Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith. I don't know. Because LeBron James, you can't debate it. He's definitely in the top 10 best players ever. Well, in most people's eyes.
Here's Wells, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one. Clearly a foul.
In my opinion, does he deserve it? Well, actually, I believe that he does deserve to be a top 10, top 3, no, top 5, no, top 10, maybe, sure, yeah. Because he has led a team to the playoffs with no other All-Star, which, if you don't know, it's like what Paul George's situation is right now, except actually, you know, taking them farther. I'm pretty sure he actually got them to an NBA Finals, not including the Warriors. I'm not including them, I'm including the before 09-010. Like the 09-10 seasons and before 2003 to 2010, those seasons. He had to pretty much lead his team to the finish line where they would just get destroyed by some freaking like teams that's had a huge franchise like the Celtics or Lakers.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I mean, kind of. The Celtics, the reason why I'm not gonna be like, hey, you guys to a bunch of old people is because those old people freaking would destroy everybody. If they're still good, because, you know, the only person that I feel that's really still good from that team is Rajon Rondo, which it doesn't count because he's not old. I'm pretty sure he's not even, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like 28 right now. Okay? And all 3 of those players Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Ray Allen, I feel like indefinitely is going to freaking retire. Kevin Garnett, please. Just for the sake of the Timberwolves. Now I sound really messed up. I kind of take that back. I'm sorry. But, I mean, you had your fun, even though I felt more interested in people like Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, even freaking Ricky Rubio, I felt more interested in Pekovic than freaking KG. No offense to him, but he was, in my opinion, more entertaining this season.
Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of
now I'm just freaking hating on some veterans. I'm sorry, but Kevin Garnett, you had a great career, okay? One of the best power forwards in NBA history. I'm just saying that I'm pretty much just saying that I believe that you should retire this season. And Paul Pierce probably will retire this season. There's also Tim Duncan who says that if he isn't an asset to the Spurs roster anymore, he will retire. After his last playoff game, I'm pretty sure he's gonna say, "Yeah, I'm hanging up the boots." Not to be mean, it's just his last game he didn't do too great. But I feel like he's still an asset because people may say, I believe that Boban, actually, I believe, people believe. I even believe that Boban is going to be a really good center with the Spurs. But I believe that Tim Duncan, I feel like one of the biggest problems is that they put him as a center, man. You don't put, it's like putting Dirk Nowitzki at center. Actually, it's not. I take that back. It's completely different. It's worse if you put Dirk at center. If you do that, you guys are freaking idiots, Mavericks. I'm looking at you right now. If you do that, you have destroyed what you have done with Dirk. And besides that, Tim Duncan has had his entire career as a power forward, and then you put him at a center. Trust me, it is a much different position. Actually, you expect much more physicality and much more effort at that position. And for somebody who's literally going to, you thought would retire a year before that, I'm pretty sure it was best to just keep him where he was. Even though LaMarcus Aldridge, they have LaMarcus Aldridge, okay? I think it's just best to keep a player who's developed his best, where he became the best best at his position at. I believe it's just best to keep him at that position. Are you saying I missed him out? Okay. And if you put Dirk Nowitzki at center, I'm sorry, but what are you doing? It's just not. It doesn't make. It's like looking at a puzzle and kind of just trying to tilt it upside down. Actually, no, it's. I'm trying to think of something. It's kind of like with Tim Duncan, except even more. He's more than developed in that position. He's more developed in a more of a, like, it's better to put him as a guard than a center, because he plays more like one. A great shooter who can defend on the perimeter, okay? At least I believe what I've seen from him, he can defend on the perimeter. So why put him at a position where he's supposed to be taller and have to defend in the post? I'm not saying that he's not a bad post defender, but he's also going to like be shown to push more into the paint. I mean, he does have a signature post fadeaway, but a lot of people want him to drive into the paint as a center. Pretty much every center you can think of, they always want him to drive in the paint. Think of it: Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Actually, that's a bit different. Well, Chamberlain. Okay, just like three of some of the best. Four, but I don't want to count Kareem too much. But four of the best centers in NBA history, who had, like, at least three of those four were known to drive in the paint. in offense. Hakeem had the, I'm pretty sure it was the dream shot. Like, they all had some of their, like, signature, like, shots, but, I mean, most of the time, they would actually do something different.
Here's Wells, and again, it's the Lakers.
Strong work for him at the
like, it's so hard, because now I'm going to probably get a bunch of people like, no, they didn't. Now I actually made this into a ramp video. Instead of a MyPlayer video, I turn this into a... I feel like in every video, I just turn it into a ramp video. Like, if I really wanted to make a ramp video, I could have called this a ramp video or something.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers.
Like, I feel like that's what a lot of people are going to say too. Damn, yeah, I'm definitely making this team a bit overpowered. Like, if you have to face me as a center, just put in 4 players, because there's going to be a player who just doesn't, he doesn't care about the, you know, the rules, he just doesn't want to play against me.
And he knocks down the first one.
Mana.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor.
Another one. Oh my God.
It's obvious to everyone who watched it.
Oh, don't do it.
Total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences.
Fouled out. Damn, I got fouled out. And I still played amazing.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Probably at the most I have like...
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with
Like, my mom used to just be like, hey, look, it's almost 12 o'clock. When really, I can go to sleep at 1 and wake up at 7 and be completely fine. And actually, this is something that I probably say a lot, but you don't have to believe me. But I'm not, but I'm gonna be telling the truth. I will actually, I've done it before. In fact, I went to sleep at 1:30 and woke up at 7 o'clock. Like, taking in so much what to be, like, pain to the eyes and not giving a crap. I don't even know what other badges I really can get from what I do. If I do more hook shots and fades, I can get fade ace and post hook specialist. Shot creator, but I don't really take many shots that would be considered a shot creator. I can't believe the first 2 videos I did, I was just after misery of crying. And trust me, I know to some people, they would just say, you're a freaking crybaby. You would, like, you cry, like, what a freaking little B word. Which to me is kind of messed up. Ooh. I connect with the legends. That's right. I connect with the legends. Don't mess with me. I can't take myself serious. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm just like, don't mess with me. And I feel like there's just gonna be people laughing at me, just like, and guess what? I praise you. Legit, 5 minutes ago, it just turned 11 o'clock. In 6 minutes, I must make a wish. And goddamn it, I got on the wrong one like a mental retard. Either ways, my park appeared. Honestly, I'd rather take the Rockets jersey. I have that Tracy McGrady. Now, I just ruined the outfit. I'll admit that. I pretty much ruined my outfit. But I still got that shot. Oh. I wish I did more dunks. In fact, I wish I did more of my dunks. I'm gonna show, hopefully it shows like one of my best dunks. No, it showed like a goddamn basic dunk. That's because of my Hilux glitch. There we go. That's one of my new dunks. I mean, I just wish it did more of those. And after I equipped it, I've never done it. The Clyde Drexler historical dunk, I haven't. I've always done that. Even though I shoot it right at the free throw line where it says you're supposed to be. It just, I missed it. You need, and plus, just to let you know, if somebody misses a wide open three, you can't really get mad at them, okay? Just because they're wide open doesn't mean it's such an easy shot, as you can tell. Like, in a shoot-around, if they're, like, nobody there to, like, distract them, they're still gonna, like, at the most make, like, 4 out of 5 out of 10 tries. Like, they'll make some 5 out of 5s, and then they'll make 2 out of 5s, 3 out of 5s, 4 out of 5s, maybe even none, okay? Oh yeah, best shooter in the world. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. Wait, be right back. Okay, back.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We're going against Philadelphia. I'm probably gonna stop like halfway through, just to go to sleep. I know I said maybe at 12, but I mean, I don't even think I can make it. Damn, I almost have a quadruple double average per game. Okay.
Over the next few games. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of
Man, I'm gonna have to put in a lot of action. Not just because I'm going against my old team, but because this team has a goddamn bunch of centers. Holy crap.
On the basketball court, that's turnover.
I remember one time where they were so stupid. Like, they already have like 4 centers on their team. They signed in 2 more. Javel McGee and Jordan Hill. And I was like, what the hell? Did they trade Jahlil Okafor or did he get injured? And what about Nerlens Noel? Like, trade him also or injured also? I feel like they traded one of them and the other one got injured.
Well, since the last game when we saw him leave with that injury, the news appears to have gone from bad to worse, guys.
Oh yeah, one of them got
terribly
injured.
disheartening. The speed of that young player, man, we're going to miss that, and he could be out a long time.
Yeah, and certainly not the news he nor his teammates were hoping for. But he'll just have to rededicate himself to the rehab process, and hopefully
What?
he can come
What?
back
Hell
better
no.
than ever.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wells in at center. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Tucker in at the 3. That drops.
There we go.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Smith kicks to Covington. And now just over a minute played here in the first. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Embiid.
Oh,
Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
a lot of offensive No,
Russell.
it didn't do that.
Scotty at 14. Freak dishes to Tucker. Wells passes to Randall. And so he
I'm playing much more physical on offense. If you haven't noticed, just to remind you, because I'm like that. I'm all about that life.
D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you
I swear, there's gonna be my friends who are gonna go on my previous videos just because they heard that I was, like, in the first one. The first video, I actually did kind of cry a bit because I was reminding myself about it. In the second one, it was like the aftermath and me sounding like the most depressed person in the world. If for some reason, most of the time, to start off my great night, I miss a 3-point shot, and then everything just goes amazing, like as if I'm freaking Jesus or something. God damn it. I have to take the blame a bit. I mean, it was a full-court shot. Not a full-court shot, a full-court pass. But I could have stopped. But my freaking idiot player just was like, no, just keep running.
Well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there.
Oh, what the? Wait a minute. Philadelphia's beating the Lakers. Actually, that's not too surprising in real life right now, but in this game, that is just, you suck. You're the worst team in NBA history. People thought, I still believe that the Suns this season were worse than the 76ers. Because I'm not going by record, I'm going by, just how they played.
The dish to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
And it would be the Suns. I mean, damn. First, they lost the season series to the 76ers. Oh my god, I missed 2 in a row. Okay, so there you go. That's one. Second, they had so many games where they were actually winning, like at the last second, and then they just let them have a last second shot, or like the last minute, or going into the fourth quarter. Trust me, yes, they have.
Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Embiid the screen. Smith no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. This switch has definitely been flipped
Dun switch.
this quarter, guys.
Dun swish. That's my new thing. Dun switch. It's not swish. God damn it. I'm a freaking failure. Oh Jesus! What was that? Why did I just? We need a replay. I'm sorry. He passed it to him. I didn't touch it. Oh! What just happened to my hand? Oh, God damn it. I must have, like, the aliens from Pixels must have been taking me over, like, been sucking me in or something, because, I mean, Jesus! If you have seen the movie Pixels, well, then you probably understand that joke, or you're just like, no, it's not. Freaking... God, no, I looked like I just got my ankles broken, but really, I broke my own ankles.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Lakers. And Smith gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Covington's shot is off.
Man, if I was on that team, freaking Robert Covington would be an all-star.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game.
What's funny is it's true.
They had a counter.
I was very impressed.
Like, I made Robert Covington in my rookie season look like one of the best players in the NBA.
Backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Lakers leading by 4. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Freak. Covington dishes to Arthur. Smith on the wing. He's defended by Randall. That's good.
What?
That is a very low percentage shot.
What?
It's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Lakers, number 1.
That's right, motherfucker. Jesus, man, that points per game. Oh, yeah. Julio Local 4 was the person who got injured. And I still had the same team. Oh, my God. I just had Julio beats. Oh, Jesus. I thought he was going to miss that.
On the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Oh, what? Okay.
Freak with the ball, and he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we
what if God was one of us? I don't know. I just thought of that song. Don't ask. Don't ask why, because that's just going to make you ask why. Even more. Oh! Let's see that again. Wait, what did... No, it's not, you dirty liars. What? That was a foul. I'll admit that. That was a foul. They have Nick Young play more as a shooting guard. Perfect. Even though Nick Young does not look like a shooting guard to me, I don't know. Even if he was, like that he was drafted as a shooting guard, I see him more as a. If he makes that.
Offensive rebound. Pass. Can't cash in from close range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And here are the 76ers now. 11-point game. This their
defending the M1.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Yeah, on paper it looked like it should have been no contest, but the opposite was true.
Good on the second free throw.
You gotta be joking me. Seriously, when I wasn't, like, when it was simulated games, okay? Like, this was a tied series or something.
Outside Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. Wells passes to Young. Feeds the Freak. Out of bounds.
What? You can't blame that on me. Actually, yeah, you can, but...
Hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more
I'm just kidding. I'm not
than
gonna
he
go
did.
freaking crazy over that turnover. I mean, that's just crazy itself.
By Noel.
TJ McConnell.
Passes it to Christie. Lots of room. Can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 10. Williams kicks to Freak. Back to Williams. It's Freak, top of the key. And finished off by Bass.
Boom.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Philadelphia with the ball. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Christie. Rebound the Lakers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And a wide open look for
Better
Freak.
make that.
Buries it
Yes.
from three-point range.
I said he better make that, and he made. The only two shots I missed were 2 and 3s. Oh my god.
This thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers.
Damn right, you better watch out.
Thompson outside.
You better not.
He's looking for Noel and finds him, and he drops in the layup off the
You
glass.
better
Guys,
not.
they continue
You
to put
better
a lot
not
of
bail
pressure on the
on.
interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 28
14 of the
points
28
All of their
points
buckets coming from inside the
are
paint
from
now.
in the
That's
paint.
right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on
Who
the
gives a
interior.
fuck?
They've established their inside presence.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Aw, my
Over the last
face.
10 games,
I saw.
Kevin, you
I
can see
will.
where the Lakers rank in the league right now. Thompson scoring.
We forget about. We almost get 50 assists per game. That is unheard of. Okay. Oh my god. I mean that's just amazing. That's the power of Jesus in your hand.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Cleveland. They got the #1 record in the conference.
Brooklyn Nets are in the playoff picture. What the? No, New York. No, okay.
Of course, the 76ers. 5.5 games
12 New
behind.
York teams, which in real life, hell no. Oh, I just thought of that. Both of the Lopez brothers are from the New York teams.
Yeah, you know, Greg,
That's
it's been a
right.
shame for their fan base too, because they haven't really had much to be
Ooh.
optimistic about to this point.
How about the passing? They are
Never wonder
moving
why
the
I was
ball
like making like that weird breathing thing. That was because my nose.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
really fun to see
I'm
that
pretty
kind
sure
of
none of you
unselfish,
like
it's really
actually
hard not
cared
to
the crap, and then I
appreciate
just
all the
mentioned it.
assists
You're
they
just like,
rack up.
why did you tell me that? I did not need. Why?
And here's the break.
You.
Here's Thompson. It's blocked.
Oh!
But they'll get another chance.
I need to speak a bit more quietly. I can wake up some people, and I'm gonna be yelled at. And once again, I bet you guys are thinking, who cares? I do.
Display for him. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Lakers?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing
Damn
Clark,
right,
I've
this is
noticed
why I
is
do a
how quick
defensive
their hands have
effort.
been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
It's a 3.
No. Oh wait, yes.
Wells grabs the
Yeah. Yeah.
miss. Wells has got 3
Give it a
rebounds now
Nick
in this
Young.
one. And Young, here we go.
Another one.
Gets it to go.
Another
Assist from
one.
Young. 34 points for Freak.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And slam dunk by Noel.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Williams kicks to Freak. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Oh, and it's Philadelphia the other way.
6 for 9. Doesn't remind me of anything whatsoever.
He's guarded by Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Wells, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, one does not simply miss a dunk like that.
You'll get the dunk or the foul.
Young with no one. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Jesus. The sad thing is I'm actually starting this game, so I was just checking what time it was.
I want to guard the paint, and some of that has to do with myself.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change.
Be right back. Back.
Every night.
I think that's like the third time.
And execution developed very rapidly over the course of just a
which I
couple
apologize
years.
for.
It worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade. Ready to...
Oh, no. Bad time to...
Oh! Oh! I swear! Why?
Slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
When I say like screw you, they don't do anything. But when I say I guess that's like the worst thing I could. Oh, damn it! If I said that, nothing would happen.
And here are the 76ers now. Smith kicks to Covington.
And let's start screaming like
Inside,
then like maybe.
The basket drops, and he gets
Well, crap.
One free throw coming his way.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Freak. 37 points for him.
Oh.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Here's Embiid. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Wells. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here.
I should take that. Be the first person to score without a feed off of me or being
That's had
me.
a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Here's Covington. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, Covington kicks to Smith. 4 on the clock. Expanding his range.
I could have blocked
And the
that.
76ers get it back. Landry no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. This one for 3.
Another
and
one.
Good. The 3-point shot good from Wells. Wells has got 42 in the game.
In fact, I may delete those last 2 live streams since, like, okay, the Smite one, maybe I'll keep up. But the other one, I was literally just showing me getting a bit, like, mad, like sad or mad.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancer.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Freak number one.
I don't care
what number one.
at high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Most certainly does. I mean, anytime you get a big guy who can pass it, I mean, it forces strange rotations for the defense. And he's thrown plenty of opposing defenses into chaos with his passing.
Now here's Embiid. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Here's Smith, rejected by Wells. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia
Damn.
Possession. Here's Smith, and they force the shot clock violation.
And he would have made that too. I feel bad.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Wells' shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here is Smith. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night.
I'm like that selfish. Just like, give me that. Okay. Now I'm going to give it back to you so I will get an assist. I mean, sure it gives you assists, but I mean...
See it in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been
My
really
boy.
good. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Another one.
Got that one up quick. Wells has got 47 points.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
And here's Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Down low, here's Embiid, rejected by Wells. Bryant with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. To the middle, and Freak throws it down.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better from the field so far.
Now here is Smith. Screen by Smith. Embiid, the pass to Arthur. He kicks it to Covington.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired.
Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tucker's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here is Smith. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Freak with it. He's guarded by Arthur. Here's the 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Kobe's got his first 3 points of the game.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it
okay, they need to stop putting this on me.
To get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Nancy's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here is Smith after the miss from Joel Embiid.
And how many blocks? 6.
Here's Covington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Rejected by Wells. And it's Smith again missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get
Okay.
back in this game. They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Over to the wing. Here's Arthur. Another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Freak, guarded by Embiid. That shot wide open.
I'm telling you, Larry Nance Jr. is the man.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Smith against Russell. Smith dishes to Embiid. Puts it up from 12, and it's blocked by Wells. They recover it. Goes up again, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Count the bucket.
Another one.
Back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him. Stolen by Tucker. Puts up a 3. 3 ball falls through. Another from Wells.
Whew.
Wells has got 55.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Down low. Christie kicks to Grant. They double him with Freak. Here's Covington. That's tipped, but they recover it. A second chance effort. No good from Grant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has
That was another 3.
to take.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Christie.
I just wanted to get... Okay, I need to stop that. I'm trying to stay out so I don't get a 3-second violation. Because when I've tried, I'm like, okay, calm down, it's probably not gonna happen. It freaking happened. Right when I was like, okay, it won't happen. Boom, it happened. That's why I do that so much.
Because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
That's good. 5 points in the game.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot.
Has it even been possible to score above 80 points before the half?
Three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And that one's good. Noel.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Wells passes to Nance. And there's another one for the Lakers.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Double-double, about to get a triple-double, and then a quadruple-double.
Kicks to Covington. Noel, a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot to the wing right side. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And Noel throws it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Freak dishes to Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Russell's got 8 points.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
To the left side wing. 4-3, Covington, and that one's good. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit. And what a game for Free. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot-blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
Hollis Thompson's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nance. Barnes comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Nick Young is subbed in for Russell. Wells grabs the miss.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Free.
And how many free throw attempts? Okay, 4
He's
for
had
4.
4 chances at the line, made them all.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Heck yeah. I shot almost 70%. So below 70%, that's pretty
He
bad.
started by Williams. Now the pass to Christie. And it's blocked by Wells. A 3 ball. So as we conclude,
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
and as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a
Got
tightly contested
100,000
game,
fans.
guys,
Probably
but you know what,
like another 500
you look at Freak in this
for a
game,
welcome
he
back to
has been
Philadelphia type of thing.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Smith is out there with Thompson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's
I swear,
Arthur.
they're like overplaying me.
Covington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Oh, quadruple double.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Now here is Smith. Embiid the screen. Covington kicks to Embiid. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's Russell. That's good. And it's Bryant.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
fine.
assist.
It's fine. Totally
And
fine.
that's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at
Dang.
either end.
Okay,
steals, fast
D'Angelo,
break
what
buckets.
the
The
hell?
other team
I
scrambling to
mean,
find its game.
100% from the field, 10 assists, 3 steals. And then, yeah, okay, 10 points.
Boy, that was violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
The 76ers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
There we go! I did the historic
It's almost
Drexler.
as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Smith following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Covington kicks to Embiid. And he lays it straight in. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Wells. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith outside. Arthur kicks to Smith. The feed now to Arthur. 4-3, Covington. Rebound the Lakers. Wells has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He tries for three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Another one.
He's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Smith kicks to Arthur. Embiid the screen. The drive by Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
There we go.
Target with his three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Wells' shot is good.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Are they going to play me the entire game?
Smith drawn the double team. And Thompson kicks to Arthur. The dish to Embiid. Got a piece of it.
Another one.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Landry's checked in. Here's Arthur. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Arthur's got 7.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Wells. The shot from the low post is good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Whew.
Smith kicks to Arthur.
25 more points and I'll get my second game of 100 points or more.
He feeds it to Smith.
Already broke the record, but I can also do it again.
Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit
Actually, take that.
on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Dishes to Thompson. Embiid, the pass to Smith. Feeds it to Arthur. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Wells. Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Embiid powered down with both hands.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Arthur, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
That was a long shot in both senses of the word, Kevin. He needs to leave that shot alone, for real.
Smith outside.
Okay, I'm sorry that I keep pausing the game. It's probably annoying now.
Landry with a screen for Smith. To the right side. The 15-footer, and it's blocked by Wells, and he gets it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some change. Now, here is Smith. Passes it to Christie. Just 3 on the clock. Rejected by Wells.
Okay, if I get 5 more blocks, I'll break the blocks record.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wells in at center. Brown out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Russell in at the point. Now here's Marshall following the miss by Freak. And Marshall kicks to Landry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That was a foul on me? What? If anything, it was foul on whoever was covering him. I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was Roy Hibbert. But it probably wasn't. Probably Anthony Brown.
A lot of block shots tonight.
Now here's Freak. The kick out to Brown. There's the double team with Landry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Holmes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Out of bounds.
Okay. Okay, no.
The 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Davis. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's a good screen. And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wells has got rebound number 15 here tonight. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And he gets the bucket.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
And here's the Lakers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Nancy's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Marshall kicks to Arthur. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Arthur. Doubled by Wells. 6 to shoot. Nice shot by Arthur.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Russell kicks to Freak.
Ooh.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Arthur. Outside, Davis. Marshall inside the 3-point line. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Perfect.
Mike, I need to like finish this game quickly.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
To the paint, here's Davis. Rebound the Lakers.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much
Another one.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And here is Marshall following the 3-pointer by Freak. Landry no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And again for 3,
Another
the
one.
basket is good from Wells.
That's 2 bombs in a row
Man.
from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here's Marshall. He kicks to Landry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Man. Almost 100
Free throw
points.
drops for Landry.
Oh, you mother trucker. I thought they were going to take me out the rest of the game.
70% from the floor.
Right on like almost 100 points.
From this offense tonight. Nance,
Okay.
And a good offensive board. And he
I'm
gets the
okay with
bucket.
that.
Nance has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they got today?
Man, I'm pressing triangle way too early.
Pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Wells. The 3-pointer. No
Okay,
good.
yeah, the too many threes.
76ers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done.
I might maybe mute it in a sec.
Pass to Christie. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
Dang it.
Embiid with the steal. Kicks it to Smith. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's good. And that's now 35 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of
Oh
assist.
my God, no. They are not doing this.
Smith outside. Embiid the screen. Arthur dishes to Smith. And it's denied.
Yeah, I'm about to mute my mic.
Now Williams. There's the pass to Wells. Embiid with the steal.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't have to mute my mic. Oh my
Smith
God, I'm
outside.
so lucky. I was about to be forced to
And
mute my
Smith gets
mic
double
because
teamed.
my dad was gonna come and saying I need to go to bed.
And there's the feed to Embiid.
Probably even giving a rant saying it's overqualified, blah blah blah. You can't do this for the what next. You can't do this for this week. Blah 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 blah, like that type of stuff. Which I understand. I mean, I have to understand. If you don't understand that, then you obviously are spoiled, or like I just don't understand. If you don't understand, just don't understand if you like take that as a mean way because. God, I know I'm taking bad shots, but look how close I am to 100 points.
The dish to Arthur. Lets it go with a 3. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. At the elbow, it's Freak. Shot to end this cold run.
You what?
And Davis pulls it down.
Oh my God.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start.
I'm actually now pissed. What the heck? I don't even count that as a dunk. I mean, I'm now pissed, okay?
And then excellent execution.
And one team is
No, don't shoot that. Don't you dare shoot that. Don't.
Tonight, spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
I got a quadruple double.
On that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Landry. And here is Williams. Here's Wells. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Now here's Arthur. Landry with the screen. Davis has the open look. They get it back. Landry no good. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Landry. Williams passes to Wells. And the foul called on Terrell Arthur. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
6 seconds left in the game. Here's Wells. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers taking care.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about filling up the stat sheet. Double figures in 4 different categories for the quadruple double and most fulfilling. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
Career total points in the paint. Okay, cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you may leave a like, and now I must actually go to bed. So see you later. Peace.